Hey, it's Coach Rob here at Rob's Fight Club in Horsham. I got a little allergy thing going on here today, so my voice is a little funny, so just put up with me for a little while here. Hopefully it goes away soon. But I want to talk to you today about how to change the timing up on your punches. So, when you're doing boxing, you have to try to be elusive. You got to make sure you're not doing the same stuff all the time. You got to change up your rhythm. You got to make sure things are different. Because if it's the same, then your opponent's going to be able to time everything you do. They're going to hit you with counter shots, and you're going to wonder why. And it's just because they know it's coming before you even throw it, but they just anticipate it because you've done the same thing over and over again. You threw the same double jab cross the same way every single time. So they're picking up on your habits. Now, when you're working on a jab, we'll start with the jab. There are a couple different timings that you can do on the jab. I mean, there's a lot of ways. We'll go over a few of them today. The first, your normal jab or double jab. Well, let's just look at a single jab. I can throw it with a good, strong step into it. I can throw it with a quick, just little kind of pawing motion. I can kind of paw and then step into one. I can mix it up a little bit. I can kind of come high, I can come low. You'll see a lot of times when southpaws are fighting right-handed fighters, they'll do a lot of this pawing because your front hands are so close to each other. And they'll kind of try to distract you with this, stick it in your eyes, and then throw that backhand at you. So that's an option too, if you're fighting a southpaw. When you're pawing a righty against a righty, you got to be careful. You don't leave that arm out there and they just come over the top and connect with the cross. So you have to watch out for that. But if we look at the double jab timing, when people throw, sometimes people think double jabs is like throw one jab and then throw another jab. It's really just two jabs. It's not really what we consider the double jab. When you throw the double jab, the timing is going to be different. So, if you think about like the beat of the rhythm of the punch, if this is pop, pop, then the double jab is two half beats, pop, pop, right? You speed that up, changes your timing, and it makes it harder for them to block it. So again, just, instead of being pop, pop, you're just going to take that jab and pop, pop. Speed it up a little bit. So I throw two. If you look at like music, you instead of throwing like a jab like as a quarter note, you're throwing it like an eighth of a note, or whatever. You're just twice as fast. So you want to make sure that you're mixing that up. When you're throwing a jab cross combination, you throw the jab, you throw the cross. A lot of people they'll go jab, they'll go cross. Or it'll be kind of a slow kind of a spacing. Punches might be strong, but now we got to change that up a little bit. So this time, instead of throwing it here and here, your rhythm goes kind of pop, right, nice and fast. So the right hand travels right behind the jab. I hit the jab quick, and the cross follows right behind it. So a good sound on a good quick 1-2 punch is that pop-pop sound, Pop. Nice and quick. So I might jab here. I might jab, jab, double jab, pop. Changing those rhythms up a little bit. So, work on that. Make sure you're not doing the same thing all the time. Try to be elusive. Try not to be predictable. Try also to always be as fast as you can be when you're throwing your punches, and try not to telegraph them. So like if you're throwing your jab, it goes from here straight forward. It doesn't pull back first. The cross straight forward. It doesn't pull back first. As quick as you can. We'll work more in other videos on how to be quicker with your punches too. All right, so I'm Coach Rob. This is Rob's Fight Club. Work on that timing, that rhythm, and be unpredictable. Don't get hit. Go get the win. See you guys next time.